Welcome back. So today I have some of the deals I was able to find across Home Depot, Lowe's, Amazon, Woot, of course Harbor Freight, and then some refurbished or blemished tools resource that I thought was interesting that I was taking a look at. I figured you might be able to find some value taking a look at it too. But that being said, we'll jump right in. So Home Depot has some excellent, whether it's Mother's Day sales going on right now, ends in one day. So really Saturday, Sunday just left. But anyways, I have a few that I wanted to go over. So this first one, we have the dewalt 20 volt max lithium ion cordless 7 tool combo kit with 2.0 amp hour battery, 5.0 amp battery and charger. It's $4.99. Seems like a good deal, especially if you're looking at you haven't invested in any of the other tool brands, or you don't have any of some tools that you've been building up and you're looking to just get started and jump in. $4.99 seems about right. Seems about like the lowest price. Something to consider. Moving on to another Home Depot deal, we have this Husky 6-gallon stainless steel wet dry vac with filter hose and accessories, $39.97, especially for a wet dry vac. And stainless steel is what kind of caught my eye. I have a wet dry vac. It's obviously just plastic. Kind of in general, just see the plastic ones. But this is a stainless steel, $39.97. Seems like definitely a good deal if you're looking for a wet dry vac for the shop. Sounds like excellent construction quality, and for the price, it doesn't seem like you can go bad. So definitely something to consider. Moving on, we have the Stanley 1000 lumen portable workbench shop light with AC and 2.1 amp USB power strip charging points, $29.97 at Home Depot. Again, solid deal, something to consider. So also at Home Depot, we have this Ryobi 1 Plus 18V 3-tool lighting kit with hybrid panel light, spotlight, and flexible clamp light tools only. 3 pieces here, $99.99. You're saving allegedly 53%, but also one of these deals that is pretty solid. Moving on, we have the Husky 2-ton steel car jack stands. Now, normally, at least for me, jack stands that are super cheap, it's probably something that you definitely want to make sure you're doing your due diligence and making sure that they're good. But Husky is obviously a solid brand. I think Project Farm did a video on where he's testing a lot of the jack stands, and he didn't do these specifically, but he did do the Husky 3-ton jack stands, and those were I think like $35, and those he rated really well, at least for the value. These are 2-ton steel car jack stands, so they're definitely for something a little bit smaller, but for $18.97, if you have some small things that you're working on, these seem like a steal. Moving on, we have the Crescent 22-ounce steel milled face framing hammer, magnetic nail starter, vibe guard vibration control system, textured. So I saw this, seems like an excellent deal. $14.97 seems like the right price for a regular hammer, and then for a hammer like this, which is like, it seems like a next level hammer, $14.97 seems like an excellent deal to consider. Now moving into Lowe's, so here we have the dewalt 20 volt max XR 7-tool combo kit. So Home Depot is offering their dewalt 7-tool combo kit. It's $4.99. The difference being, of course, that this is the max XR 7-tool combo kit. So again, just depending what level you're trying to go into, a little bit cheaper at Home Depot for the lesser combo kit, but if you're looking for a step up, the Lowe's one isn't a bad option to consider. And now moving on to Amazon, we have the Klein Tools scissors made in the USA, all-purpose electrician scissors with cable cutting notch, serrated blades, dipper notch, 6.75 inches. And yeah, Klein Tools obviously makes great tools. Scissors are invaluable. I definitely always good to have a legitimate pair of scissors on hand in your garage. These are at their best price, $19.48, saving 42%. And continuing on, we have this Cold Steel Spetsnaz tactical camp shovel tool for camping, survival, and outdoors. It's 2021, 49% off. I thought this was a pretty interesting find. Modeled after an original Soviet Spetsnaz military entrenching tool with a stout hardwood handle, broad flat steel blade, and 3 sharp edges. Ideally suited for digging foxholes and bunkers, to chop branches, build shelters, act as an improvised paddle, and even as a last resort weapon of defense. Can even be used as an excellent alternative to a tomahawk for sport and recreational throwing. Has all the winning features of the Special Forces model with the added benefit of enhanced size. It's 50% longer in length and has a slightly larger shovel head. Made of tough hickory wood handle, 36.3 ounces, 30 inches. Shovel head thickness is 2 millimeters. Again, best price on Amazon if you're looking for a cold steel Spetsnaz tactical camp shovel tool for camping or for survival or outdoors. You can't go wrong with this. Best price $20. And next on Amazon we have this Urea brand. Haven't heard of that brand. Can't say that's the best name for a company, but anyways, what do I know? We have the Urea Flex socket set, 10 piece, 10 millimeters to 19 millimeters, 6-point flexible socket kit with 3-inch drive and fully polished nickel chrome finish. It's $34.61. These are at their best price on Amazon history, so that's why I decided to share them. Something to consider. And now moving on to Woot. We have the dewalt 60 volt max angle grinder with kickback brake, 4.5 inch to 6-inch tool only. I might have covered this one before, I think when it was on sale on Amazon, but now it's on sale on Woot. And it's only $139.99. I think it was at least $20 or $30 cheaper than what it's available on Amazon. Definitely a lot cheaper on Woot for whatever reason. So I ordered something on Woot recently, some small Wera ratchet set. I think the only downside is that it's taken about a week to deliver. Should be getting it tomorrow. But anyways, something to consider if you're looking for an angle grinder, especially a DeWalt one. It's $139, and that's better price than I've seen at Home Depot, Lowe's, or even Amazon. So something to consider. And then I just wanted to make sure everyone is aware, I'm sure everyone is aware, but there's a current sale right now going on at Harbor Freight. Of course, it switched over. It's going on through the weekend. And again, just a reminder, I actually made a video on this a couple days ago. Or was it yesterday? My days are blending, but it's Friday, May 10th through Sunday, May 12th. And everyone gets 20% off on any select items. Go through this quickly, but they have US General, toolboxes, Bauer, Predator, floor and jack stands. The big one for me, of course, or for a lot of people, is that there's, and this is per day, so if you miss Friday, you miss Friday, but any single Icon hand tool is everyone saves 20% off. If you're a ITC member, you get 25% off, and you could technically get an Icon tool each day using these coupons. But again, sometimes if you ask the manager or whoever nicely enough, I'm sure they'll let you buy multiple tools. I've seen some examples of people explaining, showing off their hauls and showing that they've gotten multiple Icon tools. But definitely something to keep in mind if you haven't seen this. Some huge savings going on at Harbor Freight right now. Yeah, just something to consider. And then last but not least, there's this website, Direct Tools Factory Outlet. So they sell blemished tools, obviously at a discount. And you'll kind of see at least these top two, this Ryobi 3100 PSI Honda gas pressure washer. It's $259, 30% off. The one below it is the 3300 PSI Honda gas pressure washer, Ryobi $280 for 30% off. They say they're factory blemished, which basically means they're like new, the slight cosmetic flaw, and then they go into factory conditioned and things like that. So there's definitely some deals to check out here. I was looking over at least these few ones that they posted, and just definitely interesting place to come and look to see if you can find any really good deals. And that being said, that's all I have for now. Hopefully everyone is finding some good deals, saving a few dollars, and then as soon as I can find more deals, I'll send them your way. Thanks.